to describe HFNC, or it may be called HFNO, high flow nasal oxygenation or high flow nasal cannula. It is actually heated and humidified high flow nasal cannula. So in this way we can give high flow oxygen. The benefit is it can make a PEEP, it can maintain the FRC, and it can reduce the dead space. So it is better than the low flow oxygen. So it is a type of non-invasive ventilation. So first I will describe the equipment. So this is the equipment. This is model Airvo 2. So how to set it? This is very important. How to set it? So this is the heating tube. This is the heating tube. So one end is fixed here and another end is this, the patient end. So in this is the nasal cannula. So this is the nasal cannula. Nasal cannula are of different sizes. So color coded yellow, blue, green. So nasal cannula should be the diameter of the cannula, which is soft part, should cover 50% of the diameter of nasal cavity. This is important. If it should not be more than that, maximum up to 60% it may cover, but if it will cover more, then there will be suffocations and nasal obstruction. And it should be tight like this. This is the fastener. We can fasten it, we can make it light, we can make it tight, but there should be 2 finger gap here, 2 finger gap, so that it should not be very tight, and then we make it tight. So this is the cannula. So fit this cannula here. This is the heating tube, another end is here. Now this is the humidifying chamber. We can take it out like this, we can remove, then we can fit like this. So this is fit, this is fit. Okay, so this is fit, tightly fit, and there are 2 ends which should be fitted here tightly. Now this is the oxygen tube. So one end is here and one end is in the equipment here, this side, this side. So this is the oxygen tube, and this is the green corrugated tube, coil tube. So one end is here and one end is in the oxygen source. We should fit in the oxygen supply, one end, other end in the equipment. So oxygen is now coming here, and this is the oxygen tube. Oxygen is being regulated from here. So this is the setting. When you make it on, at first we have to press it for a while so that the machine is on, and there is display here, temperature. It is showing 34 degrees Celsius. This is flow 5 liter per minute, and this is FiO2. So how to change it? If you want to change it, press this lower. This is arrow pointing towards the display. If you will press here, though it comes temperature. So if you want to change the temperature, press both the buttons simultaneously. So lock will be open. Lock is open. Now we can increase or decrease it. Likewise, press here again, lock, it will be locked. Now you move this. This is the flow. So if you want to change the flow, press both the buttons simultaneously, so it will be unlocked. Now it is unlocked. Then we can increase or decrease the flow from here. Increase 6-7 liter, decrease 5 liter. It was in the 5 liter. Again I will press here and it will be locked. But FiO2, if you want to change the FiO2, press this button, come to FiO2, This is temperature, this is flow, this is temperature again, this is flow, and now once again, this is flow, and now once again FiO2. Why it is not coming to the FiO2? So this is display. Okay, this is FiO2. Now this is FiO2. Now you can increase or decrease the FiO2 from here. So if I will move from here, then FiO2 will change. Now it is changing. See, this is going up. 42, 43, 44. It is going up. Now I am decreasing. So decreasing. It was set at around 40. So now I will decrease it. It is decreasing now. 48, 44, 40. Now it is 40. It has come to 38. It is adequate now for this patient. 37. So this is how we change the settings of FiO2 and flow and temperature. So the one important aspect is this humidified chamber. This is the connection. This is the tube from the humidifying chamber, and it will go to the water bottle. So this bottle should be water. It should contain only water, not normal saline, not dextrose. This should be sterile water only, and automatically this water is flowing from here and going to this humidifying chamber and maintaining the water level here. So this is the heating, humidifying. So this is the heating tube. So air is being heated. This is the humidifying chamber. Air is being humidified. So if you will not heat the oxygen being given, if it is cold, then body will try to heat it to make it at the body temperature like 37 degrees Celsius. So body will have to work more. There will be increased work of breathing. So child may become into distress. So this is the heating coil and heating tube and humidifying. If you will not humidify the air, there will be crusting and there will be nasal obstruction. That is called, it is heated and humidified nasal cannula. And flow, so flow usually we start at 0.5 to 1 liter per kg according to the body of the child. So this is the child of 1 month, and the weight of child is approximately 2.5 kg. So we are giving the flow 5, that is 2 liter per kg. Another way to decide how much flow should be given is to calculate the minute volume. So if the tidal volume of this child, that is say 8 ml per kg, this child approximately 3 kg, take it 3 kg, then tidal volume will be 3 into 8, 24. And if the child is breathing at a respiratory rate of 60, then multiply it into 60, so it will be a minute volume. So that much liter should be, at least should be the flow. If you are giving less flow, like there is minute ventilation of 20 liter, and if you are going 10 liter, then you are giving less flow. Then what? Body will try to take more oxygen from the environment, and there will be increased work of breathing. So to lessen the work of breathing, adequate flow should be given. So this is all about this high flow nasal cannula or high flow nasal oxygen. Thank you very much. So how to sterilize it? So this tubing is for sterilization. So when this is not in use, just take it out, this tubing, take it out, fit this here, and then you should fit this at this point and this at this point, and make the equipment on. So it will show how much time it will take to sterilize, approximately 60 minutes. Then after 60 minutes it will be sterilized and it will be ready to use. Whenever you will make this equipment on, it will show how many hours back it has been sterilized and whether it is ready to use or not. So you can see it. So this is all about HFNC. Thank you very much.